Hello and welcome to Ask Web TV. The annual Sasakawa Forum started yesterday and ends today. This year is very special. Sasakawa is celebrating 40 years globally and 30 years here in Mali. The theme this year is Land Regeneration and Climate Resilient Agriculture in the Sahel, including women and youth for better food security and market access. Today, we're happy to welcome the Country Director of Sasakawa Mali, Mr. Diane. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone. I'm happy to be here and glad that we are having this conversation this afternoon.
It's a pleasure for us too. So, what does this 4th anniversary mean for Sasakawa?
Thank you. This is a great question, and I'm happy that you have asked this question. The 40 years anniversary of Sasakawa, it's a big event. It's a big event to show the world and to show the stakeholders and our partners what we have been doing for the past 40 years. The impact that we made, the transformation we made on the life of thousands of farmers, if not millions of farmers across Africa and across the world. So it's not just an event to have fun. It's an event to show our impact, the results that we have achieved during the past 40 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
So happy birthday to Sasakawa.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Diane, about 100 people which attended this forum. They talked about the big challenges facing agriculture in Africa, especially in Mali. What are the main points to remember after the forum?
After this forum, it will be correct to remember that when all the stakeholders get together, we have a better chance to achieve the goal that we want to achieve. Together, we are stronger. We can achieve better impact and a bigger impact. You have seen in the room during the past 2 days, various stakeholders, from the ministers to producers organization, to research organization, extension organization, and above all, the smallholder farmers for whom we are here and we are doing this work. So for me, what we should remember after this workshop is that their agriculture sector in Mali and in Africa in general facing big challenges, but those challenges are not above our capacity. But it also shows that alone we can achieve something, but together we can achieve better and bigger impact. Thank you.
So Sasakawa wants to change African agriculture. In Mali, you combine sustainable farming, good nutrition, and business. Will your new plans for 2026 to 2030 continue this way, or there's something new?
So this is also a good question. Basically, the main difference between the older strategy and the new strategy 2026-2030 is that in the new strategy, there is a bigger focus on environmental degradation, the negative impact of climate change on the environment, on agriculture. There is also a big emphasis on how to regenerate degraded land, turning degraded land into productive land. And lastly, there is also a big focus on soil health, because soil is the main component and the main element for agricultural production. So when you combine all this, you have the basis for good agricultural production. But that's not enough. You must have a market for the product that the producers are producing. But after you achieve the goal of market, you achieve the goal of production, you must also have a good utilization of what is produced. for the safety and the nutrition benefits for the user. Thank you.
Thanks for your answer. So, like you said, government groups, private partners, women's organizations, and experts are all here. They worked together in panels to discuss food security and stronger markets. This will create a final report. How will you use this recommendation in the field?
Another good question. I don't know how you gather all these good questions. So after this event, this 2 days workshop, we will provide a report on the forum. So the recommendation on the report, we will make sure that the recommendation is disseminated among all the stakeholders to make sure that not only disseminated, but that the recommendations are also implemented. If they are not implemented, we will remain at the same level where we were. And that's not the end goal that we want to achieve. The main goal is to transform the Malian agriculture, but also the African agriculture as a whole.
Okay.
Thank you.
So thanks. Like you said, farming faces many challenges, but when experts, organizations, and communities work together, the future looks bright. So thanks for coming. We are at the end.
Thank you, and we are happy to have you. And I thanks all the media who are here, because without you, the work that we do stay in this room, stay in Mali, but now it's going all over the world.
Yes.
So the world is now listening to Mali, and now they know that Mali is still alive. There are still progress happening in Mali, despite all the difficulty, despite all the issues that we are facing. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So Sasakawa, it reminds us today that we can go far by working hand in hand. So thanks to our viewers. Thank you for watching. Stay with us for another program.